Hey everybody, what is up, and welcome to another episode of Slot Speak. We are here with Slot Bets, and we're waiting for Double Deuce. So, without further ado, how are you doing, Slot Bets?
Doing good, Simon. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. And while we're waiting for people to come on in, can you tell me about when your next roulette wheel is, and when your next scratch party is?
So our next roulette wheel is going to be tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific time, and we're going to be doing the roulette wheel of shoutouts tomorrow.
That is so exciting. And hey, Double Deuce, glad you can make it.
Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry for being late. I thought it was 8:10. My bad.
It's okay. YouTube was acting weird today.
No worries.
So I do want to say hi, Ross. Hi, 5K. Hi, Emmy. Yeah, hey, Rocco. And Ross says hi, Double Deuce.
Hey Ross, how you doing, buddy?
Emmy's asking, hey, what's up?
Good to see 5K and Ross in here. Yeah.
5K, Rocco. How you doing, Rocco? 5K Grenade. What's up, buddy?
So, yes. So, all thanks. Hey, Skippy0411. So, for those who are new here, can you tell me a little bit about the roulette wheel and the scratch party?
Well, the roulette wheel, we do that on Mondays and Saturdays. We do the roulette wheel, and it's basically just the roulette wheel of shoutouts. So it's a live stream. It's for, channels to come in, and basically we do something called the playlist partnership. So it's what myself and Double Deuce do is channels come in, we spin the roulette wheel, and each channel picks a number, one number per channel, and then they get a chance to get their channel up on the screen, and we review their channel and give them little tips and tricks, little basics of YouTube. So that's pretty much what we do.
Yeah, and it's like channel art. See if they have a playlist. Anything that's going to help them out, help their channel out, especially like beginner. Beginner. I mean, anybody can come in, but beginner slot channels, it really helps out. I think get their channel up and going.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know about playlists until Shannon told me about them.
Yeah, and the afros and wigs that I have, they were all, a good amount of them were all given to me by other channels. That way, whenever their number shows up on the screen, I'll wear their afro. Like this afro is for Double Deuce. So, anytime the 22 lands, that's where I'll put that put this afro on.
Sorry to cut you off.
But yeah, so that's the roulette wheel, and we're all about helping new channels meet their goals, like getting to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, getting them to that 4,000 watch hours. And I know, Simon, when I came back for the YouTube, you hit 4,000 subscribers during my live stream. Yes. So big congratulations to you.
Congrats, Simon. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. And that is so cool what you do to help out other channels. Hey, Gamblin Granny. And also 5K says that he has a channel right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I subscribe to 5K, yeah.
Yeah, no, 5K, when is he going to be putting some videos on his channel? That's the question.
Yep.
We need some slot videos. The one he has on there is really cute. It's, I think, of his granddaughter. Yeah. But, yeah, I bet you he has some pretty big hits he could put on there,
Yes, I would love to watch all 5K's jackpots.
Yeah.
And also, thank you. And also, thanks, Ross. Congratulations, Simon, for hitting 1K's follow on TikTok. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations to that, Simon. And I tell you what.
Congrats, Simon.
Double Deuce is big on TikTok. So he has over 11,000 followers on TikTok, Double Deuce.
Yeah, almost 12,000 followers now. That's pretty neat. I definitely grew more there quicker than YouTube,
And I just started on TikTok. We're getting close to 500 followers right now. I think we're like 450 or 460 last I looked. So we're slowly getting to that 1,000, subscriber count for TikTok.
That is so exciting. Like, I'm curious, Double Deuce. How did you go about growing your TikTok?
Just basically interacting with other people on there. Commenting, liking others' posts. Really just being active. I think that's probably the best advice. Putting good content up too. I really like using the music and the stickers and everything. That's really neat. So it's different in that way than YouTube. You can do a little bit more with the content. When I first started off, you could only do 1 minute videos. Now you can do up to 3 minute videos, which is a really neat feature. And you could also say you have a 6 minute video, you can actually speed it up and put the 6 minute video down to a 3 minute video. So yeah, definitely has some options there.
That is so good to know. And also, before I forget, I do find that you gotta have a really good video, because the longer somebody watches your video, the more TikTok will post it. And also, Creepy Online Slot says, I'm brand new. I only have 1 thought video.
Oh wow. Did you say you have 1,000 followers now?
I do have 1,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh, okay. So you can go live now.
Yes.
On it. Yeah.
My plan is to go live every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on TikTok.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, the next couple of days I'm going to be live. Probably tomorrow for a little bit. I did one live at the casino for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to do one probably tomorrow from Atlantic City.
Nice. That is going to be so exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, so our next roulette wheel coming up, Simon, will be tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific time. And then Double Deuce, he's live Tuesday at Atlantic City.
2.
Yep, it's a Double Deuce day, so I'm going to go live. It's my birthday, too. It happens to be my birthday. So it's going to be a fun day.
Wishing you a very happy early birthday. And I can't wait to see your live stream that day.
Yep, it's 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday, 22nd.
And also, before I forget, I really enjoyed the interview on Rhino Man Slots, and I'll also be linking your interview with Rhino Man Slots in the description. It was such a cool interview where I found out a lot about you and your backstory.
Yeah, I had a good time on Rhino Man. He has a great nightcap show. I tell you, it was super fun.
It really was, and I really enjoy, and I'm really enjoying his shows right now.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job with his nightcap, and it was good.
Yes. So I'm curious. So this is a question I've always wanted to ask: is what was your first experience? So I'm curious. Can you tell me a little bit about your first experience with slot machines?
Oh boy, that's going way back. That's before they had video slots. Let's put it that way. It's going way back to the old 3 reels. Geez, probably like we have a casino, Delaware Park, and we just played them old 3 reels. Quarter machines, 75 cents a spin, and I actually did hit a hand. I hit my first hand pay on that on them 3 reel 75-cent machines. I hit like maybe $1,400.
Wow.
It was a 10 times 10 times 7. Yeah.
And I know for me, the first casino I ever stepped foot in, Simon, a lot of people, know this, I think, obviously from my name. I'm a veteran of the military. So I served 21 years in the Navy. And I joined the military when I was 17 years old. So the first casino I ever stepped foot in was in Australia, in Sydney, Australia. You could go into the casino at 18. So
wow, nice.
The first casino I ever went to was in Australia, and I was 18 years old. And then obviously when I was of age here in the States, I would go whenever I had time, from my military service. So yeah.
That is so neat. Yeah,
slot machines are really popular too in Australia. They call them pokies.
Pokies. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, so when you were in Australia, can you remember how the casino was like?
It was kind of like a normal casino. It was just you got to get used to the the denom change from Australian to American. the exchange rate. But other than that, I mean, it was like any normal casino. It really was.
I think from watching videos and stuff, I've seen a lot of like slot parlors there. They have like a, maybe a little bar, and they'll have like maybe 10 to 15 machines.
Yeah.
And some of the places down there, it's really popular. I know that.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not aware that Australia had slot parlors. And also thanks to Cool54 for the $5 super chat. Woo! Congratulations on everything you have accomplished, Simon. Woo! Thank you so much. And also, hey Shannon. Gamblin Granny says slot bets. Thank you for your service.
Thanks to Gamblin Granny. Hey Simon, did you see Granny and Dice's live stream on Friday night?
Not yet, unfortunately.
So Granny and Dice, you got to go watch it. It's hilarious. At the end of their live stream, they were sucking helium out of balloons. And I tell you what, when I watched the stream, I about fell out of my chair laughing. It was so funny.
I wanted Dice to say follow the yellow brick road, man. I was trying to like type it in there to get him to say
it. Super funny.
That was really good.
I definitely got to watch that. And like in Australia, were there like a lot of like lightning links and dragon links by chance?
Well, you got to think though, Simon. When I went back, this was 20 plus years ago when I went, so they didn't have it was a lot of 3-reel machines when I was there. So, this was back in my first deployment overseas was in 1997. So it was, it was some time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I just remember. I just remember the very first place I played. My dad took me down to it was the Trump Castle in Atlantic City.
Yes.
And he gave me like $100 or something like that. He said, "Here, sit on this end machine right here." It was a dollar machine, and a couple spins in, I hit like $300, and I was hooked after that.
Nice.
I hit 777s, yeah.
Wow.
But same thing. It was like that 3-reel, the old school 3-reel machines. And now that casino is gold. It's either Golden Nugget or Harris. I haven't been there since it changed owners, but
wow.
Heck yeah.
It is so crazy how time flies.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
And I think that if I was to win that, if I was to go back that, if I was to win that amount on a few quarters, I'd definitely be hooked. And I can't begin to imagine how $300 sounded on in quarters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot. Well, it was a dollar machine, and they had these big old dollars. It was like, it wasn't even really dollars. It was just like tokens. And they were loud and they were heavy.
Well.
Yeah, they ding, 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 ding. They hit that bottom thing. It was neat.
Yeah, I remember running around Vegas with the big all the quarters and stuff, the tokens and stuff,
Your hands would actually turn black from the coins, and they would give out the little hand cleaners, the hand sanitizer cleaners, because you'd get that from the coins. You get black from the coins all over you, from the metal.
That is insane. And Randy's asking, and before we go to Randy's question, I do have another question that I thought of. I'm wondering, do you feel that slot machines back in old Vegas paid better than the machines that pay today?
I think they're about the same.
Yeah, about the same, I'd say.
A lot more lights and more lights and stuff now than just that's about it. Yeah. I think it's still about the same.
Yeah, about the same. It might hit a little bit more often with the little hits, back then. But as far as what you're winning, about the same, I'd say.
Yeah.
Sweet. And also, Randy is also asking, what are your biggest jackpots?
I know for me, my biggest jackpot is it's actually on my channel. It's at the top. It's like a $2,000 win on quick hits. I hit 8 quick hits, so it was about a little over $2,000 was mine that I hit. And then my wife's hit more jackpots than I have. You know,
That sounds familiar.
more lucky. So
Yep.
yeah, she's hit a couple $3,000-$4,000 jackpots, but that's really about the highest ones that we've hit.
Yep, and I hit $10,000 twice.
Wow.
I hit it on a 2, 3, and 4 multiplier machine, a 3-reel machine, and then I hit $10,000, 10,000 and change. So that was actually my highest on Ultimate Fire Link on China Street. Yeah, I hit the mega, so that was my 2 biggest.
Do you have them on video?
Yes.
Yeah. If you look at the beginning part of my channel, you'll see, you know, a little bit of the quick hits that
That must have been like a major shock when both the jackpots dropped.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Mine on the Ultimate Fire Link, I had already reached the top of the thing, and it dropped the mega in the upper right hand corner.
Yeah.
You know, after the thing was unlocked, so there was no waiting or no like, oh my goodness, am I going to get it? It just dropped, and I was super shocked. You know.
And it was like on a $2 bet, right, Double Deuce?
It was $2 bet, yeah. Yeah,
Amazing.
So it wasn't a super high bet. It was a dime denom $2 bet.
I think the entire, if I were to get that, I think the entire globe would have shaked and fallen out. So we do. All right. So hey, Juicy Jungle.
Hey, Juicy.
Hey, Juicy.
She was live earlier. I was in her live earlier. Down in Biloxi. Yeah.
Nice. I definitely got to rewatch your live stream. I only got to catch a little bit of it, but I'll rewatch your live stream tonight. And 78 Sounds says a lady next to me a couple weeks ago hit $8,000. She gave me $150.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. You know, it's funny that same machine I hit the mega on, I'd say about a month ago, I was playing it at penny denom $5 bet. And I had gotten up and went to another machine, played a little bit on there, came back. Somebody had sat on that same machine to China Street. They were playing a $5 bet, 1 cent denom, and they hit the mega too.
Wow.
I was so happy for them.
That's
I was
awesome.
like off by 20 minutes.
This really goes to say that no rolling can work a miracle. And I'm curious, what is your favorite bets and why?
For me, you know, me and my wife, we like to play Firelink. That's one of our favorite games to play. And we normally do the 10-cent denom, and we pretty much will start with $2 and we'll work our way all the way up to 10. We've done a couple crazy $20 spins, but yeah, we normally are in that 10-cent denom. Every once in a while we'll do the $1 denom. But yeah.
Yeah, mine either $2 on Ultimate Firelink or the $5 $2 on dimes, or $5 on the pennies on the Ultimate Firelink. Yeah, but I usually stay. You know, I low roll a lot, so you know I stay 50 cents, $1.50. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I do like my penny denominations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Lightning Link on a 50-cent bet, I hit the random major jackpot came up for $1,000. It was maxed out. You just never know, you know. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we hit a major jackpot on Dragon Link on a 50-cent bet. We had the major land. Pretty amazing.
It's been a while. I need a major in my life. It's been a while, you know.
Same. I haven't got a major in my life yet, but that shall change one day.
You're gonna get it.
You'll get it.
Thanks.
Yep.
You'll be super surprised when it lands. It'll like just land out of nowhere. It'll hit.
And it makes that special little noise that that only the major makes.
Yep.
Yep. I have a bet that when the major lands, my eyes are either gonna be closed or I'm either gonna be sneezing and it hits when I'm live.
Yeah. So what is Randy's question? It says, do you guys have a favorite casino? I know for me, I mean, we live in San Diego. My favorite casino in San Diego is Sequan. You know, they're big. They give a lot back to the military and stuff like that. So we go to Sequan a lot. me and my wife. So Saquon would probably be one of my favorite casinos.
And my favorite is I have a little, I call it a slot parlor. I mean, there's probably maybe about 500 machines, but it's a very small place. And if you go like the middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, there's barely anybody there. So I like going where it's not like super crowded, you know, because then you can pick like almost any machine that you want, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's a Hollywood, Perryville, Maryland is the one that I like.
Sweet. I've not heard of these casinos yet, but I definitely got to do a casino tour where I look at all the casinos one day.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I definitely want to visit those California ones, man. They look really cool.
They are. They're on my bucket list right now. And I do know somebody saying that it's the superstition that if the casino is empty, the machines don't get as much play through, and therefore you're not like as likely to win in the empty casino versus when you're playing during a crowded day.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, you know, your bigger hits are going to come fewer and far between. So I definitely, yeah, I could see that. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I know, what was it, a couple months ago, me and my wife, we went to one of our locals, and it's similar to like what Double Deuce said. It used to be called Hollywood Casino here in San Diego, but now it's called Hamul Casino. It's a little small casino. And I think me and my wife, we got 1 month, we had got like $100 or maybe a little bit more free play for both of us to go play. We walked in the casino that night. I played my $100 and immediately lost, as always happens. Normally with my free play, I'll lose. My wife, long story short, she turned that $100 over to $5,000 in free play.
Wow,
you know,
that's
we didn't
huge.
spend one dime that night in the casino. We built it all the way up to $5,000 and walked away. It was awesome. It was fun.
That is a dream come true right there.
Yeah.
That is my favorite when you're playing with house money. You know, that's like there's nothing like that.
Yeah, nothing like that. Do you guys like using any betting strategies up, down? I know for us with Firelink, like if we normally play in Firelink, me and my wife will play the $2 denom until we hit a bonus. And then if we hit a bonus, then we'll move to the $4. And we did that. And I want to say it was maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, we did that ladder bet type strategy. And we built it all the way up to, we were betting $20 to spend, and we hit it. I think we hit a jackpot for like, I think it was like $3,000 my wife hit on Firelink that night. But we would ladder bet it all the way from $2 and worked it all the way up to 20. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing that you're talking about, Shannon. I'll just, if it's winning, you know, on the lower bets, and then I'll work my way up. Sometimes I'll just randomly like search around for like different denoms, you know, nickel, dime, and just try random bets, you know, to try and find a bonus. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of times what I'll do.
Nice. I do. Yeah, I do find that strategy does work sometimes. When I'm experimenting at home, I like to search around the bottom panel, and then if I see that a certain combination is hitting, is it give me small wins. That's like where I stay. That's where I get better at. But then sometimes I change the denomination and I do the same thing. This is just to see what's working.
I'd like to watch like SD Guy though with all his different betting strategies. It's really, really fun to watch. You know.
I definitely got to analyze more of SD videos to see strategies too.
Casino Lady Slot says her best strategy is not to lose money. Hey, I think that's everybody's.
That's the best strategy out of them all.
And here lately, I haven't won nothing. It's been crazy.
I do try and walk out of the casino with something though. Like I don't want to give all my money up. If I give it all up, I feel like I lost coming out the door. You know, so I try and take something home. You know, and if I hit like really big, I'll like say that on that $10,000 hit, I'll take an $8,000 check. I'll take $1,000. I'll give $1,000 to my wife. Whenever we hit a jackpot, we always split it between me and the wife. You know.
Nice.
Yeah. So either one of us could, if one hits, they'll split it with the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. that is so amazing, and that is so sweet to split all the jackpots.
Mm-hmm.
Yang says, I hear you, slot vets. I just go with whatever machine calls me.
Yeah, and that's what we do. We just walk around and look, and if I see a high major or something that just kind of looks out of ordinary, normally I'll throw a little bit of money in the machine and see what will happen. Here recently we played this new game. I had never played the game before. It was called Orb Locked Dragon. And we played that game. And the reason why we played that game, I walked by the slot machine, and on the screen it said battery low. Yeah. And I'm like, what does that mean? Why does it say battery low? Maybe, I don't know. And I played it, and I hit the major jackpot on that game for like $800. So it was pretty cool. We just put a video out about that on our channel. So yeah, that's what made me play the game.
Wow. So how did you get the battery low to clear off the screen?
It was still on there when we walked away, so I don't know what the battery low was for. I don't know.
So if you're curious, a slot machine has a battery on the motherboard or CPU, because in case there is a power outage, the machine, the computer on the slot machine needs to save the date, the time, and like your last play and your most recent spin.
So it has a battery backup?
Yeah, so that's why it has the battery backup memory, just like a desktop or on iPhone.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I've been in a casino that a couple times that lost power, when like in the middle of a storm, and that's pretty wild. Just everything shuts off. It's like, whoa, what happened?
It must be like pitch black in there.
They usually have like emergency lights, so it's not too bad usually.
That's good. And it must take a long time for the machines to come back on.
Yeah, they gotta cycle.
Yep.
It kind of looks like a computer going through all its cycle.
Yes.
Like rebooting.
Yeah.
It is so cool to see machines rebooting. There's something so technically cool. Creepy Old Man Slot says, whenever there's a touchscreen, I touch it, poke them in the eyes, influence that machine.
No, it's only when you put your hand there. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creepy Old Man, I got to have you up as a Slot Speak guest because you seem to know a lot about machines, and I would love to hear your history you have with machines. So I'm wondering, do you have a favorite machine?
For us, for slot vets, ours is Firelink. That's probably our favorite machine. We also like to play Buffalo. We're trying to get that infamous 15 heads. We've hit 14 probably 3 or 4 times. We just cannot get 15. We've hit some hand pays, probably about maybe 6 months ago, maybe less than that. We hit 14 heads and won like $2,300, but we cannot get 15 heads. I don't know what it is. I need to know what Chico does to get 15 all the time. I don't know.
I want to figure out Chico's magic.
Yeah, right. Yeah, same thing. I like the Buffalo Gold. I also like the Wonder 4, Buffalo, the Wonder 4 Tower, which is cool because you can play Buffalo. You can play four slot machines at one time, so that's 4 are better than 1. That's what I always say.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and that one has like Buffalo Gold, Miss Kitty Gold, Indian Dreamin', and what was the Leprechaun one. That's one of my favorites, and Ultimate Firelink. Yeah,
Nice.
that's yeah.
I've never gotten the 15 heads, and also thank you so much, Juicy Jungles, for the $2 super chat. How do you feel about Barona?
Okay, so Barona is a casino here in San Diego. Me and my wife, we'll go occasionally. We normally go to Saquon or Viejas. We do go to Barona, and if you guys don't know about Barona, it's called the cleanest casino in the world. That's basically their motto. There's no smoking on the whole. They took smoking out. You can't smoke anywhere in the casino except go outside the casino. But Yeah, they call it the cleanest casino in the world. Barona's an okay casino. They got a good buffet, yeah, that's pretty much it about Barona.
I've never heard of Barona before, but when I saw that name, I thought that was some sort of really fancy cocktail booze. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Bubble baths and super chats.
What is this?
There's somebody just said, I like that bubble baths and super chats t-shirt.
Is that the shirt that 5K is getting?
Yes.
5K is getting that shirt?
It is.
Bubble baths and super chats.
Oh my gosh. Randy's asking, do you have the hardest slot game to win on?
Oh, there's a new one out that it's tough, and it plays with your head. It's the it's that new Cashman Bingo game.
Yes.
Where you have to get the bingo to line up. I was watching a lady play that on TikTok Live. She was playing it for like an hour and did not get a bingo on it. And she only needed like 3. Like she was waiting on 3 spots and didn't get it for like an hour. So I would say that's one of the hard ones.
So I'm curious, how does that game mess with your head?
How's it mess with your head?
Yeah.
Because it keeps you waiting. It makes you think that you're gonna get a bingo. Like she had almost the whole board filled up and needed 3 spaces, and it just never came. And it kept raising the prizes and everything, and it never gave her bingo.
That is so messed up, and I find it crazy just how slot machines psychology works, because what it does is it gives you the variable reinforcement, meaning that it gives you something so close to the price, but it just keeps you pushing, it keeps you playing, just like what the Skinner box did when they had the pigeon when pigeon was rewarded random pellets, random food every time it pushed the button.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Pavlov.
I think the one game that I think it's hard for me to hit a bonus on is dancing drums. I don't know. Maybe I'm not easy slot, jackpot, and one with the drum, but I cannot. I don't do good on dancing drums. I don't know what it is.
Yep. Yeah, I do think that there's definitely something very energetic about it.
Oh, like the dancing drums and the dancing drums explosion. That cabinet that they put that machine in, it's beautiful. Like it, I can see why Easy's in love with that machine, because I don't know, it just it has curved glass, it's high definition, the sound is incredible on it. It's just like a beautiful slot,
Definitely, and sometimes the nice little cabinet, it feels like the stingier the payouts are, because we are literally, as players, are paying for the nice cabinet and the nice graphics.
Got that right.
And I've been trying to do I've been trying to get the maxed out bonus on China Shores at my local casino, and I cannot get that dang bonus to hit on China Shores. I don't know what it is. So every time I walk in my local, I always throw $100 in the machine and see if I can get them. One day I'm gonna get that bonus.
You will.
There'll be a video coming out.
For me, my hardest machine is the original Buffalo. Never gotten the bonus on that. And my other hard machine is Mighty Cash.
Yeah, Mighty Cash. Okay. You know what? I've never hit on Mighty Cash. I played like quite a bit. I've never gotten a mini, a minor, or major or anything like that. No jackpots like that on that machine. I've gotten a bonus, but it usually doesn't pay that much.
Oof. And Casino Lady Slots says, because we do have 2 comments from Casino Lady Slots and another from Gambles Unknown. I think that dancing drums is either hot or cold. I find that they're either hitting bonus after bonus or nada. Meanwhile, Gambles Unknown also adds, dancing drums is, in my opinion, one of the hardest games to get the bonus.
Yeah, it definitely can be. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, I've definitely been noticing some really hot and cold dancing drums too. And the dancing drum machine that me and Mr. Hampay were playing gave us nothing.
Oh wow.
Simon, have you hit a Hampay yet?
I've not hit a Hampay yet.
What is your biggest win so far, though?
Alright, that's a really great question from 78 Sounds. My biggest win is that Buffalo Gold win back in Las Vegas in June when I was with Lloyd Luckbox and Beth Las Vegas, and bam, sat down, and all of a sudden got to say, and all of a sudden next thing you know, I got $400 from the Buffalo Gold Revolution bonus. That's my biggest win to date.
Nice.
That's awesome. And what's your favorite machine?
My favorite machine as of now is I know it kind of sounds pretty infamous, but it's Dragon Link because it's like a very familiar machine, and I can buy myself a bonus if I need to. My other favorite machine as of now is my WMS. Is my WMS Roman Egypt because of the stacked wilds.
Okay. Yeah.
Also,
like
yeah, I like Dragon Link and Dragon Cash. My favorite one out of them is Autumn Moon. We like Autumn Moon.
But I'm curious, what do you like about Autumn Moon?
The what?
What do you like about Autumn Moon?
I like where, and it's similar, I like the moon bonus where, the doors will open up, and we've hit it like 2 or 3 times now. We've hit a full screen of On a Moon Wild Girls. And when those doors open up and it's wild across the whole screen, it's amazing. And me and my wife have done that now like 3 times, and it's pretty cool. So
wow. That is definitely the most thrilling feeling ever.
Oh yeah.
And we got something from we got a special message from 5K Grenade. $15 super chat. Woo! Now thank you so much for the $15 super chat. Now I'm maxed up for the week.
5K spent his allowance already?
Yep, he's out. He needs to get cracking on that bubble bath and super chat mulch. Thanks, 78 Sound. Oh wait, we just got something. Creepy Old Man Slot says that was over $1,000, right, Simon? Just under a Hampay. I remember that video. Unfortunately, that was my friend. That was like another person. That was my friend Jackpot, who I'm no longer friends with. But it was like still very thrilling for both of us. It's still a very fond memory.
You know what I like on the Dragon Links? Back to the Dragon Links is if you're playing like dollar denom or whatever, or even 10-cent denom, the amount of the mini and the minor. Like sometimes the minor can be bigger than the major a lot of times, So I like that about the Dragon Links.
Yeah,
because on like $5, I think it's $1,250. So it's an instant hand pay,
Yes.
Yeah.
And then on the $2 denom, it's $2,500. So you drop that minor ball, you got yourself a nice hit there,
Yeah, we hit one on Dragon Link one night. It was I think it was a $5 $1 denom, and a $1,000 ball dropped. It was pretty cool. So yeah,
that's nice. I haven't gotten one that big.
Yeah, $1,000 drop.
I've never gotten a $1,000 ball either, and I've never bet high enough though that the mini and that the major would be instant hand pays.
Yeah, you can hit on $5 or a $10 bet.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try that someday.
Yeah.
Triple M Thought says these Konami machines are our favorite China shows, China mystery, but these bonuses have so many dead spins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did have a good hit on the Mayan Chief. One time I did have a full screen of the bonus symbols, and it was like 900 free games, and it was on a 75-cent bet, and I retriggered up to like over 1,000 games, and it ended up being like $750 on a 75-cent bet. So it was a 1,000x hit. It was really good. That was before I was filming.
Dang. So yeah, so it's like shoot down it. I just lost my train of thought. StrøUp Slots says hi, it's a slot machine, and good evening. Hello Shannon and hello Phil. And also we just lost a comment from Dog Parents Online. Just let me find it. You're so
hey,
pretty.
StrøUp.
Hey, StrøUp, the MSBling thing. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey everybody. And I just found and Dog Parents Online says you're so creative, everybody. Simon, hi everyone.
Simon is very creative.
Yeah.
I know Simon has done work for me. He's done work for Shannon. Done thumbnails. Just even just for us too. It's just done so much, you know, and they're awesome.
So creative.
Yeah. You know, one of my favorites was that one that you did with the Wendy's, the 5 for 5 deal. That was so awesome, that one.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were like in a car going through a drive-through, you know.
Yeah.
That was really neat.
That was one of my favorite thumbnails I've done for you.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, we're doing the scratch party on the 26th of February, Simon. That's going to be our next scratch party episode. It's going to be low boy night. So any $1, $2, $3, $5 tickets. And we do it on StreamYards like this, as you know. So we want anybody to come and scratch tickets with us, you know. So,
yeah, it's an open challenge to anyone, you know. Just
so come join us. And it's a chance for you to talk about your channel. And then also, I'd like to see scratcher tickets from other states and whatnot. So, yeah.
Yes, I might if I can. I might do a few tickets for that night.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's no limit, you know. You could do as many. Like, well, I mean, there's a limit on the higher end, but on the lower end, there's no limit, you know. So, you know, we do up to $50, but you can come in with one ticket, you know. And a lot of times, if it's me and Shannon scratching, you might be able to win for one ticket, you know.
I always have losing tickets, so yeah. And then obviously, if you win, you're gonna get a snake mailed to you. And
isn't that one for Kaz? That one's for Kaz, isn't it?
I just need Kaz to email me her address so I can put something in the mail there, Kaz. So let me know.
Yes. Hi, Kaz. And also, we have a question from Randy. My favorite food is chili. Do you guys like chili?
My favorite food is probably, you know, anything that's not Navy food anymore. You know, I spent 21 years in the Navy eating Navy chow. So, you know, I guess pizza. I like pizza.
Yep.
You know, chili's good.
What kind of stuff did they give you in the Navy? Like, what was the main, you know, dish that they always did?
We got all kinds of different food. I mean, there is some of it's okay. I mean, we have, you know, pizza night, burritos.
Did they do shepherd's pie or no?
They do shepherd's pie. We, you know, they call it sliders. You know, we have slider night. You know, hamburgers. And, you know, you always knew when bad news was coming whenever they had steak and lobster on the, you know, on the menu. So normally when they had that, you knew you were getting some kind of bad news coming. So yeah.
I'm surprised that they used steak and lobster as an indicator for bad news.
Yeah, they get you all buttered up. So yeah.
Speaking of steak and lobster, that's one of my favorites. Steak and lobster, and I do like chili. My wife makes chili all the time, so yeah, I like it real spicy too.
Yeah,
that is so delicious, and I really want to try some chili again. So Gambles Unknown says, Gambles Unknown, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Here you go, Simon. Buy a scholarship ticket, win big, woo! We're going to win some big money.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gamblers Unknown. It's awesome.
Yeah. Was that Casino Lady Slot says, I might do some Colorado scratch tickets so I can go live. Yeah. Come and join us, Casino Lady. Come and join us. I'd like to see some Colorado tickets.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just basically like click on a link. You know, It asks you to give access to your microphone and your camera, and then you type your name in and click a link, and you're pretty much in there. It's pretty easy to get on.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Hey FNS, hey FNS Slots. What's up, Simon? Glad to see this one.
Hey FNS, good to see you. So Simon, do you have any trips coming up pretty soon?
All right, so I do have a trip in Las Vegas, a trip next Sunday. I can't believe it's already a week away. I'll be going to Las Vegas from like February 28th for 27th to March 4th. I'll be going with my friend, one of my friends, and I'll be meeting quite a few people there, which is gonna be so exciting. So if anybody else is in Vegas during these dates, I would love to see if we can work out something to meet up.
I think Gamblin Granny's gonna be there during that time, right? Double Deuce?
Yes.
Are you gonna meet up with Gamblin Granny, Simon?
I do hope to meet up with Gamblin Granny. Oh shoot, darn it, I just lost my thoughts. But I really enjoy seeing Gamblin Granny and spending time with Granny. She is so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Granny Fest so I can meet him, because I haven't met Granny or Dice in person yet. So I'm looking forward to meeting them at the end of the year.
I really hope you get to make it to Granny Fest. And Casino Lady Slots is asking, what's the date and time for the scratch party?
Scratch party will be the 26th of February, and it'll be 6 o'clock Pacific time.
9 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
Yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern. And just have your tickets, and feel free to come up and scratch with myself and Double Deuce. And normally StrøUp Slots is there with us. Gamblin Granny, Simon's been there, and she's done some drawings before.
Somebody's kitty cat wants attention.
He does. Her name is Bessie. Bessie.
Let's see her.
Oh, come on, get into my lap before you say hi.
Oh, she's cute.
So I'm curious, is there anything else that you wish that you want to talk about?
What do you think, Double Deuce? Anything?
No, just that I'll be going live, and for my birthday, I'm going to Atlantic City, leaving tomorrow, staying there for 3 days. We're staying at the ocean. If you guys ever get a chance to go to the ocean, probably better in the summertime, because you're right there at the beach and you can go swimming in the ocean. They have a pool, but it's a beautiful property. It's a little tight on the slots, but you can choose other casinos to play at, So we're going to stay there. We'll probably do some playing there, but on Tuesday we're going to go up to Bally's. I think it's a little bit looser at Bally's and Tropicana up that other end of the boardwalk. And yeah, we're going to celebrate my birthday.
I know for us, Simon, we're going to be doing a live stream here pretty soon. It might be next month. Me and my wife are about to celebrate our anniversary, 23 years being married. So we're going to be probably going to go up to Yamava and plan a trip to go up there, do some, so we'll probably do a live stream. And then we are going to probably do a Vegas trip here pretty soon. And then other than that, the only other thing that we've been doing lately with our channel is at the end of our videos, we do veteran and military and first responder shout outs. So, and I tell you what, we've had a huge success with doing that. I mean, you'd be amazed on how many channels have veteran or first responders. Maybe they served, maybe they had family members who served. So one of the things we're doing at the end of our videos is we're shouting those people out, and it's super amazing. And by people doing that, they'll get some dog tags, compliments of the slot vets. So if you guys have a family or friend that is a military vet or a first responder, send me an email. I would love to shout them out. So my email is slotvets2017@gmail.com. So super fun.
That is so awesome what you do. And the way that you really show up, and the way that you acknowledge all the hardworking first responders and everybody who served in the military, that is so special.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, I mean, there's channels in here tonight that were military vets, StrøUp Slots. You know, he was an Army vet, and a lot of his family members are still serving in the military today. His kids and you know his father. Chris and Lou Slots. You know, Lou is a first responder. You know, we did a video today. We dropped a video today for Firehouse Slots, a firefighter out of Florida. So a lot of great people on YouTube that are military and first responders, and it's just a way for me to say thank you, to basically say thanks for their service.
That is so special. And also, thank you, StrøUp Slots, for the $2 super chat. Woo! MSBling, I love you guys. Phil, we need to collaborate.
Absolutely. Hey, do you want to do a UFL? I was thinking that, you know, after, because Shannon and StrøUp did some UFL collabs. So let's do it.
Maybe you need to do it, Double Deuce. You guys both hit mega jackpots. Who is the Firelink champion?
I think StrøUp Slots hit his on a live, wasn't it? Wasn't his live? So yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll be in contact. Yep.
And Kaz SL says, slot bets, you can't send me anything. It's too expensive. Don't forget Juicy Jungle. She was in the Navy for 24 years.
Yeah, I need Juicy to send me an email, and I would love to shout her out during one of my videos. So, you know, Juicy, definitely send me an email. I would love to shout you out.
And FNS, and I was kind of random, but FNS Slots says, who has the lion in the room?
Who has the light?
The lion.
Oh, lion.
That's Simon's cat.
Yep. Meet Bessie, the little lion.
Oh, cute. I had one in here. He took off, though. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, mine are all downstairs.
All right. So 5K is asking, I'm a plumber. Is that close enough to a first responder?
Hey, sometimes those plumbers do come in handy, you know.
Especially in the middle of the night when the toilet goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the water's leaking out of the pipe, you know.
Yep.
Yes. I also do know that J-Will is a plumber too.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and it must be a lot of work to be a plumber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Double Deuce, I'm really hoping that Atlantic City treats you well, and I do find it a little interesting just how tight the ocean slot machines can be.
Yeah, it's, you know, like you said, maybe they have to pay for that. Just how they have to pay for the beautiful slot machine, they might have to pay for that beautiful property, and you know, keeping the lights on too. Actually, I think the first, because it was Revel Casino when it first opened up in like 2014, and I think electricity was actually a problem. Like that was actually like part of their problem with going out of business. Their electric bill was like super high, and they weren't bringing in the revenue, so they sold it to whoever else. But it's just beautiful. I'm glad they kept it open. You know.
Yes.
It is like if you stay up on the upper floors, you're like towering over of the Showboat and even the Taj Mahal. It's like even way higher, and it's real thin too. It's just, you know, it's basically like rooms on the one side of the hallway and rooms on the other side, and that's it. You know, it's just like two big towers, you know, and it's right there at the very end of the boardwalk. So it's beautiful, beautiful property. You know, I definitely
got to go someday. And hey, Jazzy J in Spanglish Slots, StrøUp Slots says you guys would love Blackhawk. StrøUp Slots says you guys would love Blackhawk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd love to go to Blackhawk, you know, go check out the casino. Next time I go and travel to visit my mom, maybe I need to stop. You know, my mom lives in Kansas, so maybe I need to stop in Colorado and go visit.
Definitely. Is that where you usually play, Simon? In like Blackhawk?
Yes, I do. And if you do, I'd love to meet you in Blackhawk.
Oh yeah, we should get a trip going.
Yes, we
That would
should.
be neat. Is that in the mountains?
Yes.
In the mountains, yeah.
It's like pretty high up in the mountains, and it does take quite some time to adjust to the altitude.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
FNS SLOTS is asking what's in your cup.
What's in my cup?
Yes.
So
apple juice.
There's my cup, and I always call it apple juice. So, my sister made this cup for me.
That's a nice looking cup.
She gave it to me during Veterans Day, when I was home not too long ago. So, it's my apple juice. That's what's in my cup, FNS.
It must be go-go juice to keep you going.
Think of what a king would wear on his head.
Oh yeah.
That's just a hint.
Yes. Corona.
No, even stronger.
Yeah.
So I really want to thank all of you for being here tonight, and for being guests on the Slot Speak.
No, thanks for having us, Simon.
Thank you for having us, Simon. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. I had an absolute blast getting to interview all of you, getting to know you better, and I had an absolute blast. This being here tonight.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it.
We love being here. You're a gem to the community, let me tell you.
Yep. And I can't wait to see you. You definitely, can't wait to see you come for a scratch party next Saturday. Definitely come join us. You're always welcome to come and do some art. And you know what? I want you to win, Simon, because I need to get rid of these snakes out of my house.
You do.
Yep.
I hope to win. Hope to win someday.
All right.
And also don't forget to check out Slot Vets and Double Deuce Slots interview on Rhino Man Slots. It's a really fun interview too. I hope you all have a great night. Don't forget to check out Slot Vets and Double Deuce's channels too. See you around. Night, everybody.
Bye. See y'all later.
Good night, guys.